Boink, boink. Yummy.
Oh, happy day. Roger isn't here today. So I got the show all to myself. Oh, he is here. Oh no. Now I got to share it. Same as always. Okay, so what I am planning on doing is talking about, Raina did this a while ago. She talked about products that she has at her house. And I thought, why don't I talk about products that I've got at my house? Well, I had a list that was this long, so obviously I can't talk about all the products I've got.
Do I get to talk about something?
Sounds just like Roger.
This here, that there.
You're doing quite well. Hey, you know what, before I forget, because Roger, I'm sure would have reminded me, I've got a $100 winner that I have to announce.
BOE.
Some things just don't change, do they? No, it's not BOE, and it's actually a $500 winner and not a $100 winner, because I announced 2 of them last week, and so I've got 1 more to announce this week, and it's Top Fat. So congratulations, Top Fat, $500 coming your way. And the tickets are available here at the store, and there's only like 60 or so, 70 left, so don't wait too long to come in and get them. Now I'm going to talk about the products that I have. Roger likes me to sample products when we get new things in. So
Because I'm a great boss.
He is a good boss. Okay, so wool pans came in, and he said, here's this little bitty wool pan that was this big. And I said, I'll never use that little bitty wool pan. He said, what do you need? I said, I need something bigger. Sure, more money. So I did. He gave me this wool pan. I love it, love it, love it. I use it at least once a week. I make omelets in it, and it's not really an omelet pan, but when you use it so often, you really figure out how to make it an omelet pan.
What do you like about it?
You don't put any grease in it. The bottom side of your omelet is totally brown. There's no air pockets in it because you aren't putting grease in it. So it's just, I just really like it. It's so evenly heated and everything. Another product when we first got them in the store were the USA pans. And he was going to give me this little bitty cheap one. I said, I won't use that little bitty cheap one. He said, what do you need? I said, I make muffins. So he gave me the muffin pan. I bought another one because I always make 24 muffins at a time. So it just makes it so even and nice and brown. I don't put liners in it or anything. So it's a commercial grade of
Made in the USA.
Made in the USA. Oh, and that's so important. Roger shops hard trying to find USA products. So I've got a lot of coffee things at my store, my home. I buy the coffee, which is coffee beans. So I needed a grinder.
Made in Bagley.
So, roasted in Bagley. So I bought a burr grinder, which is the best that we've got here in the store, and probably the best that we have. Most of the time I make my coffee in a coffee press. So you put the grounds in the bottom of your press, put water in it, let it sit for a minute, and then press it down. It's hard to do with one hand when nothing's lining up. Press it down, pour it in your cup. That's what I do most of the time, but once in a while I like to treat myself to a cappuccino. This is the cappuccino maker that I have at home and that we sell in the store. You put water in here, you put your grounds in this little cup, turn it on, and it drips down here, and it's really an espresso. So it's really strong. I don't like that. And then it's got the wand here that you steam your milk and pour it in and add a little flavor in, and that's my luxury drink once in a while. So I like that. I also like the chocolate covered coffee beans, and that's kind of a treat. I can't do that.
And you can come in the store and sample those.
We do have samples in the store.
We have samples.
Some people remind me, do you give samples all the time or just once in a while? So the newest product that we've got in the store, again, we had this like 10, 15 years ago, and I had one, and I think I said I dropped it on the floor and it quit working. It's my solar-powered, battery-operated. It's got 4 different means of power to it. You can plug it in, use electric, you can solar power it, you can put batteries in it, or you can crank it and wind it up, which I'm backhanded here. I don't know if that's the right way or not. And it's an AM, FM weather channel. So, and you can charge your phone on it. It's got a flashlight. So I've got that at my house. Love it, love it, love it. these little bitty dishes that we've been selling for quite a while. People say, what do you do with them? And put a ring in it if you wash dishes. I have a little bar of soap sitting in mine, which I also have the soap rocks that I use I've got 2 sinks and a shower. They're in my all the time.
And what is this? What's the deal with the soap rocks?
They're very gentle on your hands. They make a nice lather and they last forever. I've been trying to figure out how long I actually use this one in my shower. It's a bigger one, obviously. I think I've used it for a year. Of course, I only shower once a month, but you know, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's hard to. Oh, come on. What could it be? Okay, a couple other smaller things. I love my Rata tomato knife, and obviously that's a seasonal thing. I haven't used it yet this year. Love it. I've got a whole bunch of Rata knives. I like them because they've got a case on them. So you don't just throw them in the drawer and mark up your drawer. And so I've got several of them. This is the color of my kitchen, so I've got a couple of these. And we're wrapping up. I've got the la-di-da that I've had forever. I like food smells.
I'm rubbing off on you.
I know. I like food smells, so I do coffee, and cinnatini and some of those. I also have outdoor furniture, and I have a great big statue of Mary, and I have 20 or 30 Tervis tumblers.
We're wrapping.
Okay, some things don't change. Roger and Diane, Backyard Station, downtown Frazee. Come in and see us. Bye.